Hey everybody, Coffee and Chaos here, and welcome back to another episode of Anno 1800. So in the last episode, we spent a lot of time over here at Hardwin, getting some of the basics set up, and we spent a lot of time over here at Puerto Vacas, just kind of getting the basics done here as well, and just retooling our overall strategy for what we're going to do on all of our islands in the new world. So I think these next few episodes are going to be very highly focused in the new world. We're going to stay here. We're going to try and get the hacienda set up in a way that's going to make a lot more sense. So it's going to be an exciting few episodes, so make sure you go ahead and stick around. And if you want to support the channel, the best way you can do that is to subscribe right now. We are a quarter of the way to our goal of 1,000 subs. That is big deal. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content and want to help me make more content. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. So last thing we were doing is we were working over here. We need cotton fabric. We could bring some from Hardwin. How do we want to work on cotton? Let's look at all of our islands and kind of figure out a general strategy for cotton. We've got a few islands, so we've got Playa Madeira can make some cotton. This is not large enough to be making cotton. We can't. What are we going to do with Punta Particular over here? I think that we could just turn Punta Particular into a little moneymaker island. We could extract the gold. There's no oil to worry about here. So maybe what we do is we focus more on making obreras. Could bulk out that population. We could bring all of our goods. So we would need 8 needs, 2, and 3 happiness needs there.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
This is for another day. I need to not look at this. So go back. We're focusing on cotton. So Playa Madeira, Fuerte Augustine, Hardwin, Punto Azul. So that's it. Punto Azul, Hardwin, Playa Madeira, Fuerte Augustine. So it's this little T shape here. We do have Hardwin kind of set up for it. I would like to bring all of the cotton in to Fuerte Augustine to disperse outwards. So Fuerte Augustine itself could have all of the mills, actually. Where is the cotton mills? So each cotton mill is only 10 jornaleros. That's not bad. Alright, so we could use schooners. So what if Fuerte Augustine, we bring cotton in there from Punto Azul and Playa Madeira. Those could be our 2 main islands where we're bringing it in. Do we currently have any cotton being made? Yes. Hello. And we have bombin weavers here, and we have a little bit of cigar factory going on.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So, Punto Azul, we could actually do a little bit of work here.
No more space here.
What are we doing with the cotton from Punto Azul? Let's see. Those are all specialized. New World. I don't think I need these New World clay roots anymore. We can delete the root, delete root, delete root, delete root. Because we're doing all of that already with another root. We do need this one going. Because we need to supply everybody. We'll leave this. Don't need any of these.
Presence of a virtuoso.
We have not done any of this for a while, and that can go bye-bye. So currently this is all... Oh. I should have deleted those. I meant to delete. Do we have anything for wool? Oh wow, so we're shipping some of that to Cape Trelawney. What about New World to Old World? So yeah, we're shipping all of that from Fuerte Augustine. Again, we want to shift everything over to Hardwin. So let's just say we had... You're going to collect from there to here. So let's grab all of the cotton fabric. I think I was saying wool a minute ago. I didn't mean to be saying that, but we'll grab all the cotton fabric and move it this way. And then we're going to do the same thing again with you. And we're going to grab from here to here. You're going to grab all the cotton fabric and unload there. So for right now, a pair of schooners should do that just fine. Let's move you guys. Let's see. Instead of New World Experimental, I like how this is going so far. We're going to rename this to New World.
How thrilling!
Trade
a renowned personage has arrived.
This right here is going to be our permanent trade goods in the region. So we'll minimize that, minimize that. I do want to shift those in a minute, but not just yet. So let's put you in New World Trade Goods. New World Trade Goods. Keep that going. Done. What do we have here? I think I'm probably going to delete this route. We could do something better with that. Same thing there. Yeah, I think the only breweries I'm going to be playing with will make beer. Well, let me take a quick peek. Yeah, I don't need to be making rum with the Hacienda breweries. But do we want to make schnapps locally? Yeah, I think I do. If given the opportunity to make beer and schnapps locally, I think I would rather do that. And we'll do the same with Atoli and hot sauce. But we might specialize a few islands to do those.
I have things to do.
Oh, I know you have things to do. Your life is so hard. How quickly do you make it? 1 minute. What do you make? You make rum. You make rum. Beer. 1 minute. So I think what we might do... What if we focused on beer in Fuerte Augustine? That could be his whole life goal. We might not do any other farms with the exception of grain and whatnot. And we don't need these Hacienda sugarcane farms, so yeah, we could do a little bit of work in Fuerte Augustine. How far does this extend? Oh, the Hacienda goes so far here. the other thing that we need to do is we need to get rid of some of this nonsense that I put down here. This is an earlier idea where we were going to have one island making all of the alpaca wool that we needed, and it's a bit much. It's a bit much. What do I actually need here? Good God, we're making 37 tons. So how about I just... What does that take us down to? 15? No way. Is that actually make... Don't select that. That's 4, 8, 12. 12 tons. One every 3. 13, 14, 15, and 16. So yeah, that's... Yeah, maybe it is closer to 15, but still, that's a lot of alpaca wool. So yeah, we could do a very similar thing where we just move... how do we want to do this? Alright, the 3 of those are there. You're going to go on the road there. And then on the back side. Why does it keep selecting that as opposed to the actual farm itself? I'm going to start moving a few of these out. Okay, I don't really care about the fields, but I do need to move a few other things around. What's considered the front? I guess that would be...
I love the smell of you.
No
We'll
fields,
do
no
that.
work.
There we go, that's 4. Add the roads, and we should be good to go now. That's going to be so much alpaca wool, it's not even funny. The Hacienda Corn Farm, we're going to leave that for right now. Now, since we have rum being made here, I've gotten distracted a little bit, I know, but this is going to help simplify things and reduce our costs, so we're just going to work on this for a moment. Where would I want to put my rum production? You know, over here by the docks might not be bad. What if I were to move a few of these houses around? I can move you guys out here somewhere. Just get them out of our way. Yeah, I think I like that better. And these 4, see you later. Don't need it. Alright, that deals with rum production, and it's going to be more than enough rum. Now what we could do is we could get a second beer producer. Actually, hey, check it out. I've got that. There you go, got 2 beer breweries. And we got the Schnapps distillery here.
Bien hecho. Good job.
Now, if I did not have the Jornaleros, what I could do is, rather than producing Schnapps, we could trade all of those for Obrero residences.
We put our hopes in the right place.
And what I could do in the meantime, though, we got this...
People celebrate your leadership.
I'm calling it the Fashion District right now. We're just going to have our bombin weavers... stay right there. Yeah, it's going to be more than enough. And we're going to need a couple of felt producers. Actually, we could do those right there. What else do we really need over here? We'll need a pair of cotton mills. Oh, but would you look at that? We actually have cotton here. How convenient. Oh, but we need more. Right, because we're making all of our sales here. One thing I do want to work on.
A new commission?
I'd like to put you guys in dock. We're going to need more schooners. So we need 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We assist however we may.
Ah, but we have the steamed bream over here. That's right, we've canceled a few ships here. So let's take a quick look and see.
Aye.
You're not doing anything. So we'll bring you back there. What do we have here?
Ready for assignment.
You're on a route. You guys all look like you're on routes. What in the hell are you doing? Fried plantains. Oh, you're loaded with extra goods that you're not going to sell.
Just say the word.
You're okay. You're going to sell fried plantains. Great. You're loaded with extra goods, so
Stoner reporting.
get rid of all of the extra goods that you don't need. You're moving things. That's our
Attention,
flagship,
the
right?
Admiral.
Yes. That's okay. Ah, here we go. Get rid of you.
Coordinates plotted.
Get back to the dock.
Good and ready.
What are you? There's another one. You get you back to the dock.
Take the rudder.
What about here? No ships in that harbor. You? You're doing your job. Great.
Ready for assignment.
Everybody else here
We'd never
seems to
sink
be
a
doing
ship
what they're
if we-
supposed to. Right? What was that? I could have sworn I saw... It looks like there's something there. But it's just... Oh, it's just the edge of the island there against the backdrop of the medium trading post. I think that might be all
We're
the
in
ships
the
here.
presence of a virtuoso.
Let's just check. Show me idle ships. Target has no space, so just dump it overboard. If you can, great.
On our way.
Move you there. You can go there. Clipper, Clipper, great. And our flagship. I think that might have actually handled it. So let's get rid of a couple of those. I think we had 4 ships on the way. And we'll add one more Clipper. So, still have 15 influence, not a bad deal. You're getting your bomb bins. And pretty soon we'll have enough obreros that we'll need sewing machines here. So, not bad.
Ship constructed.
As well as cigars. We're getting to the point where we're going to need cigars. So, if I have rum distilleries... Oh, wow, we're full on rum. Well, that tells me that we just need to get Jean LaFortune here off our backs. We also need to get some materials moved over here to Hardwin to be exported. So it would appear it's time to start getting rum here.
Ready for a challenge.
Let's open a trade route. Say we just had single ships that moved a whole bunch of goods. New World goods. Rum? Actually, show me everything. Let me just make sure there's nothing that I'm missing. All of my exportable goods. Rum, coffee. Oh, wait, hang on. We actually are going to need cotton fabric. coffee. Cigars. Is there anything else? Not yet. So we're going to move all of those goods over this direction. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's just say we'll start with that. Let's grab a second route. Because these are routes where I can add more ships. So we're going to need chocolate. Moving that way. Which they can't make there. We're going to need caoutchouc. Show me caoutchouc. Great. We're going to need to move... let's see. Where is it? Gold. Gold, gold, gold. Gold. We can move clay. Because clay can be exported to multiple locations. And we have... God knows we have enough clay here on Fuerte Augustine. So that's not a big deal. Okay, so that's a second ship. Let's move you to New World Trade Goods. New World Trade Goods. Great.
Ship constructed.
And if I had one more ship that we needed to move... What else would I load to send back to the old world? I don't think there is anything that I'd have to send back. The only other thing that I could do is, instead of that, Hardwind could start moving from there to there, and we'll grab... We actually don't need to bring beer. Hardwind here, we could grab sewing machines that we're bringing in from the New World, or from Old World. We could bring... We're going to make beer here. So we need other construction goods. Yeah, they're kind of their own thing. So maybe I just had like a single ship. I could do like, that's what I'll do. Trade route. Move it from there to there. We'll grab just the sewing machines. Unload. And we will add the steam bream. There you go. Okay, so that will be all of our sewing machines coming from there. And eventually we're going to have a better trade route for all of our construction goods. Move you to New World Trade Goods. So we're at a point where we're starting to make a little bit more sense. I think we are, at least. How are we looking
How
as...
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Oh, good deal. Where is it? Isabella's Fried Banana Freedom Fighters. Show me what we got. Seems to be doing okay. Now, interestingly enough, as we've been moving plantains around, we don't have any here at Port Something. Which, obviously, I've forgotten to name.
Aye.
Oh, we need to actually set our minimum stock. So let's do
Just
that.
say the word.
Oops. Have I set my construction goods? Yes, I have. Wait, we're getting concrete? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a minute. Let's actually set that to 100. Right? Yeah, everything else looks good. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done anything with this island. Whoops, did not mean to do that. using my keypad, so I must have misclicked and accidentally hit the 5 key, which takes you straight to Mbesa. Alright. Oh, last one. You know, what's interesting is you don't use chocolate to satisfy any of the needs of anybody in the New World. It's just straight up X word. You'd think that they would want to eat a little bit of chocolate. I would expect them to enjoy at least a little bit here and there. But that's just me. Okay. Urinolero workforce. What else do I need to do here? Well, first things first, we could actually get our own
What can I do for you?
basic sugarcane plantations over here somewhere. I have all of this oil I need to worry about. We'll do something like that. You know, we could actually start blueprinting this now. Can you grab that one? Damn. Oh, got it. So, what if... something like that? Get rid of those roads.
The people celebrate your leadership. Ship constructed.
Done. That's it. That's the one. What other oil do we have that we need to move? Ugh, this is awful. It's gonna be really low throughput. Unless we can move those oil springs. So we'll leave that for right now.
We are out of room.
We've obviously got plenty of bricks. Do I need to... I feel like I need to bump up the New World construction good route. How are we looking? Actually, it's not terrible. You're there, you're over there. I could add a few more ships if I wanted to. Do we have enough room for all of our ships to move in? Oh, they're looking for port. Alright, there's that. Looks like I need 2 more clippers. So we're down to 11 influence. Yikes. We need to focus a little bit on... I don't need to go past coffee right now. Let's see what else these guys need. Oh, we're fully satisfied. We got sewing machines. They're going to want a boxing arena, so let's make sure that we do that for them. Let's move the hospital. And add a boxing arena right there. Is that the same footprint? Really? That's cool. That satisfies quite a few of them.
Your actions.
Brings a little bit of coin in. So yeah, we're actually at a positive. I'm thinking. This is a bit of a mess over here. What if I do a warehouse there? Yeah, we got a bunch of oil wells in the area, but...
One final look.
Oh, another newspaper. Tortillas run out. We'll fix that. Let's do sugarcane production. And we'll sort of fill in this area. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, so that'll be enough for local production. Now, what I could do is add a few more. Let's do, like, one there. Oh, am I encroaching on... Ooh, I am encroaching on the hacienda. There's a lot of farmland I could use there for the hacienda. Let's think about this. First things first, let's actually reduce their needs, because that's going to make us more money in the long run. They won't require as many fried plantains. They won't require as many tortillas. Both of which we're bringing from elsewhere. Now, why do I not have my own tortilla maker here? Because I was bringing in from another island, right? Well, now we know that that's a foolish idea. So, let's actually... how many tortillas do they need? Just the one? Well, that's easy enough to do. We're going to drop a corn farm. Oh, I have an idea. Get rid of that. Oh, that's so close. What if we put you... Oh, damn it. How can I do this? I want to condense how much space it's going to take up. Alright, we're going to put you there. Going to do a cattle farm, say, here. Do a 180. And... yeah. How do I want to do this? You know what? I've got so much space over here. What am I doing? Just get this stuff out of the way.
Constructed.
Yeah, just do that. Throw in... Alright, and then we're going to do a corn farm here. And a second corn farm. And we'll fill in as much of this as we can. There you go. Alright. All that's filled in. Do I want another one back behind? How much corn do I need? Let's see, corn. We need 5 tons. So I could actually just have 5 corn farms kind of in this area. Put another one here. Screw it, we're gonna do it. We're going all the way. We'll move a few of those tiles over. What is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 4. We'll fill in everything back behind that farm. And we'll do a little bit of surrounding fields. And we'll do a 5th one, say here. Let's...
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
That's good enough. So, get rid of all this. You can go, you can go. All of that can go away, all of that can go away. Whoops. Just a little too far. Put that there for now. I might move that bridge over. And all 4 of those can go away. Get rid of that, get rid of that. You know, we might need... Oh. Yeah, let's get rid of these decorations. And yeah, we'll go ahead and add a warehouse right there. Forget the trade union, we don't need that yet. How are we looking here? Still making a little bit of money. Great. Let's see. And yeah, most of our cotton is going towards cotton mills and sailmakers, but we have more than enough cotton fabric here to keep that going. And we're going to end up with a surplus, because how many sails do we have right now? 850. Good grief. Yeah, we're fine. You could actually be upgraded to a medium warehouse for next to nothing. And yeah, we'll just keep an eye on all of our warehouses, make sure that they actually have everything they need. We'll make that a large warehouse. It's going to have a lot of throughput. You need to be a bigger warehouse for all of the sugar. And I might need to move those to give myself space for hacienda farms.
My nietos are growing strong.
Yeah, we only need schnapps if we actually do Yarnolero housing here. I don't think it's worth it. I think it'd be better off to focus on obrero housing, because you can get 40 people in a single house. So yeah, if you're going to have that space, it may as well be obreros. if you want to have slums, it's better to have it as just Yarnalero housing in order to get more farmers. Yeah, my philosophy is starting to shift a little bit. We're starting to come up with more concise plans. So, I don't want to go too crazy. What if... Obrera houses.
We could be better, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and then the only things we have to focus on are hot sauce and atoli. And beer. And we could skip 2 whole recipes. So you've
Ship
got...
constructed.
Let's see. Beer requires wheat and corn. Atoli... corn and sugarcane, which we already have on the island. And spices. Yeah, that might be the one thing that we start to specialize a little bit, is getting spices on here. Why are they showing... Oh, they're still going up. Okay. Ooh, I just hit that mute button just in time. So. Yeah, the new section over here seems to be working just fine.
I can teach you how it works.
We're bringing in plenty of tortillas. Show me production. We've got plenty of rum. We could use some coffee. So, what else are we going to do? I think we've been distracted. I was focusing on trying to get cotton moving out. What does this island need? We need tortillas over here as well. We can't get corn. Ah, right. So, corn. That was the other thing that we need to move. We need to get corn on all of our islands. And only these islands, was it this, no, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only these 3 islands have corn, right? Well, and Punta Particular, but that's not going to do anything. So if we overproduce a little bit of corn, let's just say we had like, I don't know, maybe I do some corn farms back up here. We could do a just one random warehouse. Yeah, just run a road out here. And let's just get a couple of corn farms. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's get as much as we can out to the corner. Well, that's it.
The land has to be
We could probably fit one more in here. not too bad. And if I really need to, I can keep on bumping up the warehouse here. Hey, we actually are selling our extra ponchos and tortillas here. Yeah, so all the extra goods that we don't really need are slowly being sold off, but it's not super fast.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright, that's our first
new commission?
set of basic goods heading over to Hardwin. I'm going to leave that for now because it's going to take a minute till we can do anything here. Jornaleros. I could downgrade some of these houses. I don't really want to yet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Obrera houses. Throw that there. Yeah, I don't think I really want to do anything else with those yet. What about coffee? Well, I should actually try and figure out a trade route system for all of the corn. So we know you have corn, and you have corn. How do I want to handle this? Let's create a route. We could have just a little baby route moving a little bit of corn there, just to that island, because it's going to be out of the way. It's on the side. Do that. Is there anything else that's made there? Tobacco, caoutchouc, corn, cocoa, sugarcane. No, we'll just do just the corn. And add Dorothy. Let's do another trade route, though. You're going to go from here to there. Let's do this little route right here. We're going to load all of the corn. Let's go ahead and add a... What's this? Swamp Rat 3. And we're going to keep on loading corn on all of the islands. There we go. And yeah, I'll go ahead and unload there as well. So it'll be sort of a balancing route heading all the way around. Yeah, I'll accept that. Oh, wait. Go back. Yeah, no, that's right. So we're going to get a trade route from here to here. You're going to load corn and unload there. We'll add the Brillante. And a trade route from here to here. You're going to load corn and unload there. And last but not least, we're going to have there. And this is also going to be a balancer. Oops. Let's add the ship first. The Marigold 3. We'll do that.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Alright, we'll have another balancing route going all the way around on the south side here. Great. Did I add a ship here? No, I did not. Let's go ahead and do that now. Doesn't cost us anything, but it finishes the route. New World Trade Goods? Yeah. Put all of those under the New World Trade Goods tab. And we're going to clean some of this stuff up soon, but we're not quite there yet.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Ooh, not good. We'll just rebuild that. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. So, Fuerte Augustine. You know, I could actually move the sugar plantations down here. That might be worth it. And I could have a couple of piers down this way to make things easier. And a couple piers over here to make things easier.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright, everything seems to be loading up. So, Hardwin cannot make coffee. Port of Lacoste cannot make coffee. Fuerte Augustine can't make coffee. Highland can't make coffee. But they're all most of the basic goods that we needed. Now, Punto Azul, this is an island where we could make our own coffee.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I did make routes to send all of our sugar around, yes? How are we looking as far as sugar goes? We're actually starting to get a pretty hefty amount of sugar on all of our islands. So what we could do... Let's start to delete a few of the sugarcane producers. Ooh, that puts us right on the bubble. How do we look? We've got plenty of rum here. So I really need Highland to start producing sugar as well. It's time to get that started. Let's have our main harbor over here. I think that this would be a great beach to have our fried plantain production for this island. So let's see just how many of these we could fit. That's it. We'll go ahead and center a few of these up. And we'll run a road right along the backside. Not too bad. What is it? 3, 4, 5. That is 6 fried plantain kitchens. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think what I'd like to do, similar to what we did on the other island, have a little warehouse right there. We'll have a central road running out. And we'll move these over. And we'll just sort of surround this area with plantains. Yeah, we could run plantains all the way up to there. Just use as much of this area as we can for that. I could run a small road there. I like that we're starting to get to the point where we can use the actual fields as a form of decoration.
The people celebrate your leadership.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Let's do something like that. What'll this put us at? We're at 57 out of 128 fields. 120. Just add a few extras. And I'll build some fields out to there. So that would be all of the plantains that we can produce there. What else can we make in this area? Let's just find a nice little corner somewhere to do sugarcane production. How would we go about that? Well, if we needed... Yeah, where am I going to put a town? I guess I could put the main city in this area. Let's move you as far over as we can.
After you, back on dry land.
All right. Trying to find the spacing that I need for a railroad setup. I can just leave an open corner like that. It still has enough space for the tracks to turn. And let's get our oil harbor laid out there. With a road wrapping around. And coming out to about there. Where... We've only got 5 oil fields. In 2 locations. What I think I'll do is... Oof. Alright, that works. Sorry, we just have a little bit of figuring to do here. But we figured this out now, don't have to worry about it after. Alright, that's one way to bring those over. And... run a bridge across there. Out of cash, so we can't really build another bridge. Or not out of cash, but out of wood. Oh, that actually... Alright, get rid of some of these roads. Get rid of all of that. There we go. Okay. And the last thing we need to do is kind of figure out... These oil springs are all split up. That's really annoying. But in general, we have the roads laid out that we need to have laid out, so that's something. And we're going to need some wood production here, because we have none right now. Let's get a sawmill or 2. And we'll do a lumberjack hut. Yeah, we'll just throw that out there. Can I move it up a little bit? Really? Why does that actually get worse? There we go, that's 100%. I think it was overlapping its own field, so it thought that it was going to end up taking a loss. Oh, wow, and we're already up to an hour, so we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. I lost track of time so much doing that. We're ever so slightly getting closer to having the New World more established. So, I think in the next episode, our final goal, we're going to make sure that we have our plantains completely done on all the islands. We're going to have sugarcane done for now. Obviously, there's a chance that we're going to need more sugarcane and more rum production, but we want to have enough sugarcane on our 3 islands being produced. Same thing goes for corn. Enough corn being produced on 3 islands to supply everybody in the New World, as well as to supply enough rum production for the Old World and Cape Trelawney. And the last thing that I think we'll do is we'll focus on cotton mills, and we'll focus on making coffee. So that way we can go ahead and move straight into our engineers, and we can focus more on the Old World and especially on Cape Trelawney, because we really need to get our oil started. We need engineers, which the... What else do we need to do for them? The rum's going to bring us a whole lot of money. We'll be established enough that we can actually tap into the gold mines and start sending gold, which is going to be used for pocket watches and something else. It's used for... What's the other thing it's used for in the New World? Not spectacles. Yeah, it's pocket watches, but I think there's something else that the investors need. But in any case, we'll have it. What else do we need to focus on in the next episode? I'm trying to remind myself. Maybe we'll do a little bit of work on getting the last few things for the Obreros done, like a little bit of cigar production, a little bit of beer work at the haciendas. So now that I have a better idea of using the haciendas exclusively for Obreros when I do housing for them, and as well as doing the breweries to do Obrero goods, it'll simplify some of the needs a little bit. So that's it for this one. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you want to help support the channel. It's the best way you can help me out, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.